Game On continues, and we've got quite the treat for you right here, right now. You see, one of the big interviews that we left out of our day one coverage was an interview with John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender from Futurama. The reason we left it out of the first episode of our coverage is because you can't really leave it as it is without coming up with some form of a description. The problem with a description about it is I really don't know how to describe this. Kyle Bourne got a chance to interview John DiMaggio. It's one of the craziest pieces of audio I've heard in a while, so take a listen to this. You're going to love it.
Talking with John DiMaggio, you are the voice of Bender.
Q91, oh yeah, look out, yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. You say Q91 to someone, and it's just I'm immediately like, Q91. Calgary's best rock. What's your?
It's a country station.
Country, great.
Yeah.
Q91, come on. Everybody grab some moonshine. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right.
That is just fine.
Okay.
Have you ever partied as hard as Bender?
Yes.
And
the story. There is no story. I ended up in jail. What do you want? That's bad.
So
it's no good.
Better for a robot to
yeah, it's better for robots, not humans. So just remember that, everybody.
What is the secret to making a robot that acts like a jerk so lovable?
Wow. I would have to say that just think with your dimples.
What does that mean?
I have no idea, but just go ahead and think with your dimples, and it'll work for you.
All right. One of my favorite video game series is Gears of War.
Thank you very much.
And how did you land the role of Marcus Fenix?
Well, that's a casting couch issue that I don't want to talk about. The casting, no, because you know what happens on a casting couch. Oh dear. No, I'm kidding. I auditioned for it. I just got the part, and we ran with it, and it's been a fun time. I mean, the video game is a huge success. It's a huge franchise, and it was a great trilogy, and hopefully something else happens with it. But as of right now, I have no idea. But just so everybody knows, so don't ask.
Right. Now, as Fenix, it's a very deep, growly kind of a voice. Does that ever strain your vocal cords?
When you have to scream 20 times the same line in a row, it's that can be rough. But usually I would record them at the end of the week, so at the weekend to heal, literally.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that severe?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you just don't talk for a few days after.
If you talk like this for a long time, it can really get to you.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the characters that you do, like Bender, like Fenix, they're both very tough, bravado kind of guys. Is that you naturally, your personality?
No, I love dancing and gardening and flowers. I love the smell of a nice gardenia patch, and I like turning my ankles on their end. I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm just gonna go with it. Q91, Calgary's best country. You better get in a pickup truck. Sorry.
Okay. You voice some Simpsons characters. Which characters do you voice?
On The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Bender. That's it. It was just Bender.
Well, I was thinking, I'm like,
son, you got to get your notes together. Next time you interview somebody, you better make sure.
It said in there that you
I know it said that, but it was me. It was Bender. It was nothing. It was a crossover. Come on.
All right, I just asked about that.
That's okay.
If you could just say for me, hey, baby, it's Bender, and you're listening to Kyle Bourne on Q91.
All right. Hey, baby, it's Bender, and you're listening to Kyle Bourne on Q91. Now go ahead and dance with your first cousin. Bam, 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 ding, bam, ding, bam, ding, bam, ding, bam.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, if you can take it. Do you think that we could play another game? Maybe I could win this time.
You're listening to Game On with Jeff Johnson on GameOnTrain.com.